Have you ever seen fireworks? Of course you have. Who doesn't like fireworks? The vibrant colors that explode in the night sky, the deafening roar as they're set off, and then there's the smell of gunpowder and burnt sulfur. You know, not everyone likes that part, but most people do enjoy fireworks. But what if I told you that there was something more to the fireworks that met the eye? Would you believe me? Well, if you don't, then let me tell you a story about a man who went to watch the annual Independence Day fireworks display with his son. They were standing with the crowd watching the colorful fireworks light up the night sky one after another. The boy turned to his father and asked, "Dad, why do they put on these fireworks every year?" The dad thought for a moment before replying, "Well, son, it's because of this day, the day we celebrate our independence." "But why do we need to set off fireworks to celebrate?" The dad smiled at his son's innocent question and explained how the fireworks symbolized freedom. The boy looked up at the sky as another firework exploded in a shower of sparks. "But Dad," he said, "the fireworks don't look happy. They look like they're in pain. Do you think they're scared?" The dad didn't know how to respond to that. He looked at the fireworks, trying to see it from the little boy's point of view. Maybe they did look like they were in pain. Then he had an idea. He pointed to a particular firework that was just being lit up in the night sky. "Look, son, that's the biggest and the best. Just wait and see how beautiful it's gonna be." The boy looked at his father, then back at the firework. "It's already beautiful, Dad. But maybe it's too scared to show us its beautiful colors. It's hiding." The dad knew there was no point in arguing with his son, so he simply replied, "Well, let's just hope it changes its mind." As if on cue, the lit firework suddenly exploded in a magnificent burst of color, showering the night sky with its beauty. The boy gasped in awe. "Oh wow, look at that, Dad." The dad smiled. His son was in awe of the colors that filled the night sky. When it was over, the dad turned to his son and said, "See, I told you it would be beautiful." The boy nodded, still looking up at the sky. Then he said, "But Dad, do you think it was scared?" The dad smiled and said, "Of course it was scared, but it put on a brave face and showed us its beautiful colors anyway." The boy thought about this for a moment. Then he said, "So it was like the 4th of July fireworks." The dad laughed and said, "Of course. That's exactly what it was like." As they made their way through the crowd, the boy took his father's hand and said, "I'm glad we came, Dad. I'm glad I could be with you." The dad squeezed his son's hand and thought to himself, "Me too, son. Me too." Now, every time the boy saw fireworks, he remembered the lesson he learned that day. Sometimes we all get scared, but we just have to put on a brave face and explode with all the colors inside of us. After all, that's what makes us beautiful, unique, and free. Happy 4th of July, everyone.